The SGC Foundation is grounded on the principles that you don't need a title to be a leader and you can't have too much fun helping children. As such, the foundation provides fun and recreationally related activities that benefit children. The foundation's focus is to bring individuals and organizations together into a partnership where all are treated as equals, with the end result of making today and tomorrow a better place for children of all ages. Most importantly, it's all for the kids. And remember, if it ain't fun, we ain't doing it. To donate to the SGC Foundation, please go to www.sgc-foundation.org. Thank you for your support.
Welcome to It's All for the Kids. I'm Stevie G, and we got Mona Lysa all the way from Tampa in the house. How you doing, Mona?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I got to start this whole show off by saying thank you to coming and helping the foundation and being part of the fun bunch.
Oh, it's not a problem. I love it. I love what you stand for real. For real.
Hey,
I'm good
so
today.
hey, so we'll get into it, but I just know that we got the Phoenix event coming up and everything. But before we get in that, let everybody know exactly what Mona does, because I mean, you're like into everything from, the cigar lounges, concerts, rock and helping people, promotions and stuff. So let everybody know just who you are, because you've been the backbone hiding behind the scenes for everybody.
Yeah, I'm a marketer. I love graphics and making art. That's how I started learning how to use Photoshop on my own. But yeah, I do marketing for a lot of clubs, lounges, making sure that everybody gets a good chance to see what like for us in Tampa, like what we have and everything like that. But it was cool getting to do now golf tournaments and working with your foundation, so you can get a real understanding that people really care about what what you stand for and what I stand for as well, because we have things down here at the Florida hospitals and all of that, also to support kids with cancer, our veterans. Our VA hospital is amazing. But yeah, for me, I love making sure people know what's really going on and giving it in the best way possible that people can absorb it. Know that it's going to be something that's really enjoyable, something that matches what they want to do that week. Like right now, this week is Mother's Day week. It's going to be like everything's all nice and cute and pink and flowery. So everybody's excited for all the events we have out here, and I just love doing that. It's fun for me. It's not a job.
Hey, well, that's what they say is make whatever you like to do, be fun, and you won't feel like you're working, right? And that's what we do.
Right, all the time.
Hey, so thinking of things that are fun, and everything's kind of stressful when you get into the setting up of, setting an event up and you're getting through and you got the logistics and all that fun stuff. You and I met what has it been, 3 years now ago when we did the
It's
Walter
been
Payton
like
tournament?
yeah, it's been like about 4 years. It was 2020 ish, 21, yeah. And yeah, the Walter Payton golf tournament out in Las Vegas in the Henderson side of it, and that was Stevie. I just didn't have a hotspot. I needed internet.
Hey, hey, we
I have a
we know
hotspot
that.
with
And fortunately, Stevie carries one in his man bag, computer bag everywhere he goes. So yeah, I was able to whip it
right.
out, give it to you, and you were able to rock and do the registration and do everything you needed to do that day, because the golf course's website, their whole link to the internet wasn't working at all that morning.
No, it wasn't. It was. I mean, we're out in the mountains, so I didn't really think about that. I live on flatland, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tend to
Florida's
forget.
flatland.
Yeah, I tend to forget. So, but meeting out there, it was fate. I consider it that problem was so fate, and then ever since then, we've been doing little things here and there, and now here I am with SGC, and I get to support the kids.
Yeah, exactly. And then we were like in Vegas for Super Bowl week, and we rejoined in person in Phoenix. I mean, in Vegas. For the Super Bowl at one of the NFL's cigar lounge parties, and
Oh yeah,
just
gosh.
started working on the Phoenix event that we got coming up next week. That you've done a great job of help promoting and putting out. Making making the foundation and more importantly Stevie look good with the videos and conversations with the NFL guys.
No, I'm glad. I'm really honestly, I'm really glad to help. I love doing things like this that actually have a very loud cause, and it gets people together, and nothing's better than that when you get people together, because everybody wants to go to the reunion and the cookout, and you know what I mean. But then it ends well with somebody being taken care of, and somebody else having a really good day. You know what I mean, or can be saved, or can be, saving lives and everything, medication, even post afterwards, stuff like that. And stuff is so important. And even for me, I've seen it so many times, and I've been around it. I've been around a lot of kids with cancer. I used to do a lot of charity work out here in Florida, and making sure that at least the kids were just, could smile at the end of the day, because this is not, it's not easy. It's just not for them and their parents.
Oh,
So
and people, I've talked to parents, and several of them, over the 18 years that we've been doing this foundation, that met a lot of parents, and the parents always say, you don't know what you're doing for us. You're helping the kids, but you don't realize how much it's helping us. And, and they're looking at their child, and they're like, they take it a whole lot better than we do, being the parent and the adult, the kids are like, okay, I got to do this, hey, just got to do it. Right. So,
oh yeah,
it's kind of nice to give back to the kids, but also to the parents and give them a little free time to be able to be parents, right, and enjoy
right.
their life. So, hey, it's better late than never. So, Mona and I, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you coming on.
No problem. No problem.
Thanks, Mona. You have a great day, and I'm sure we'll be talking later today. Okay.
All right. Love ya.
I love you
Thank you,
too.
everybody.
All right. Bye.
Bye.